Bro, I recorded this audio segment like 50 times. Anyways, this is where the video starts. Yes, I know I don't have a do-rag. Please don't hop on my bucket. And the audio is distorted. But enjoy. Appreciate it. Video. Um, it is currently Friday. It's about to be 1 a.m. News is jumping. So hopefully we can get in with some cheese. I feel like going in with a little more money, just to kind of, grow exponentially rather than because I mean 10 days, say 30 pips per day at 10 days, that's what, $22 over 10 days, that's 200. And I mean it's still progress, but I really want to see some growth, you feel me? So if I can, I'm gonna make an attempt to if I can, I'm gonna make an attempt to like really collect some cheese. So we'll see what we can do. My goal at the end of like day 3 or 4 is to probably have about 400 in there. But then again, I don't trade off goals just cause that sets disappointments if you don't succeed. So we'll see, man. We're gonna do exactly what we did last time, man. Market flow, support and resistance. I'm gonna clear that. Market flow, support and resistance, trends, etc. As you can see, man, we're all the way up here. So like we're late to the party. It is what it is, I guess. So we go ahead and trade later today. So yeah, man. Day two, 10-day challenge. You feel me? Let's see what's to it. Let's get out, man. First, we want to set our support and resistance zones. Routine, pretty much support and resistance is routine. Trend is routine. I did notice something in the last video. I noticed something. All right, we'll probably move this up a little bit. I noticed something in the last video that I wanted to point out. This video is when I was setting my trend last video. I set my trend like such, right? And it did break. However, I also feel like we might have some growth here. We might have some genuine growth here. As you can see, it's in the retest zone. It's been in the retest zone. And you'll see that on the 5-minute time frame. I don't want to. The reason I'm in a rush a little bit is because I don't want to waste too much time. First, in this video, you will notice that my mood fluctuates extremely fast. Not only that, but it fluctuates. Like it just, I'm happy, I'm sad. This video for me, I don't know how to explain it, but just watch until the end. Um, Other than that, man, I don't know what to tell y'all because I'm currently in the process of trying to make a video right now, and I am not having a good day. So yeah, whatever. Today's probably has a good potential to go up. I don't really think that it does though. It retested. It hasn't broke too crazy through. So hasn't broke through too crazy. Let's see. We're on the 4 hour now. As you see, we got a little bit of. I want to see a retest this. So let me see. I would say that that's pretty much a retest. So let me. Now we're on the 5 minute because now this one's important. Now we're looking for our entries. Would you say that this is a sell? This is a selling zone? I would. It could honestly. It could honestly be just a consolidation zone. Who knows? We could be on our way down, man. Say if I sold right here, I would take out at 30 pips. That'd be $117. Plus the market's about to get mad active just because it's about to be active at 2. Bro, it was at this exact moment that I realized why there's an echo. I have my AirPods in and the mic running at the same time. Carry on. 10 pip, uh, 10 pip stop loss, 30 pip gain. So we'll be looking for some confirmations. Hard to say which way we're going because on the daily, right? If you look on the daily, we're in an uptrend. We're in an uptrend. However, this is a very strong like candle wick, so I don't know if we're gonna stay in an uptrend. It will fluctuate 30 pips though easily. So I'd say that this one's an uptrend as well. We're probably gonna take to the upside. On the 1 hour, you're looking at an uptrend maybe. If this engulfing candle, I mean
the hour just started, so yeah, I would say we're in about I would say that we're in an uptrend, engulfing like bullish engulfing. Um, yeah, I mean, I'd say we're in a decent uptrend. So now we're just looking for our entry zones. Um, I was a good retest in this area would be a decent entry zone. Move this out to the side. I'd be taking a buy. If it doesn't break below, I would be taking a buy. We'll see what happens to this candle. For a cool 30 pips, I would say we'll target for about right, even 60 pips, $234 would be cool, man. So you want to say what you want to see is break below previous lows or take the fuck off to the upside. Um, so I guess now it's just a waiting game, really. I went ahead and moved a little quickly just because, like I said, the last. I'll be generous. I'll even do 15 pips or 14.9, whatever. I will be taking it for a zero point 0.5 lot size if I can. That is half a standard lot size, which means if I lose out on the 15 pips, that is $58, putting us at 100 even because we are at 158, right? Or if I win, 0.78 times. I think because I'm watching the market, I'll just go ahead and trail my stop losses and whatnot. So I'd like to aim for like maybe even right up here, 0.7. For my original pips was 25.7 times 5. My original take profit was 25 pips. That is $97. So that would be a decent little growth. That'll put our account at like 240. However, like I said, I'd like to trail my stop loss and see what happens. It hasn't broken below, ended in a hammer, hasn't closed below the highs, below the most recent highs, so, or most recent low, I guess, whatever. I say it's really up to these next few candles. I'm feeling a little risky, so I do feel like I do feel like going in with a bang. So I'll just go ahead and preset my phone. 0.5, I don't know if y'all can see that, but hard to tell. I understand. Point. 0.5. So there's that. I guess we'll just have to see. Plus, there's a lot of wicks towards the end of towards this bottom right here. So we'll just have to see. I feel like going in though. I genuinely do. I might honestly wait though too until the market gets active at 2 o'clock. So I guess we'll see. I'll go ahead and I'll wait until I take the trade to come back to the video. I don't know. I'm not feeling too confident, which usually means that I might end in a loss or might get a little too emotional in this trade, and things might not go my way. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm trying to be smart about it. I really am. Wait, we might have our opportunity right here. I'll see what this candle closes as. Higher high, low. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll probably target my original 30 pips. And yeah, but see, on the hour 4, it's on a downtrend. On the hour 1, it's looking like an uptrend. But nah, it's really, I don't know. Man. It's not looking too great, man. It's not. We'll see. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so basically, I did take, within the past like 5-10 minutes or whatever, I did take 2 trades. I would say that they were out of emotion, uh, but hopefully, I recollected myself. One of them could have been in my favor right this second, uh, but it is what it is. Um, I don't, I don't know. It's hard to say if we're on a downtrend or not, just because there's a strong wick. So I guess we'll see. Hopefully, it does take profit. Right now, the account's at $90.53, so that's not the best news. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a little annoyed, but it's part of the game. So at $90.53, I went in with a point 0.3 instead of a point 0.5 because a point 0.5 dropped. We lost 37 and 95 cents, and then we lost 23.74. So hopefully my take profit is a 50 pip take profit. Hopefully it does exactly what I wanted to, and we see some good news. I have a 50 pip take profit at a point 0.3 will put us at $117 plus the 90. So we'll still be in a positive. So let me see real quick. 50, that's 117 plus 90.53. So 207.53 is what we'll be at. A gain is a gain. Can't be too mad. So I guess we'll just see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we are on a downtrend and I'm not making trades off impulse or anything. Right now we're at a positive. Like it's fluctuation, but we're at a positive. So again a little annoyed, but shit happens. Uh, this time I will stick to the trade fully, and if it ends up hitting my stop loss and it ends up hitting my stop loss, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I guess we'll see. Um, I don't know, man. Hopefully it doesn't, but I will update you guys in the morning, just because, like I said, like it's late. We're at a, I don't know. Like I'll update you guys in the morning because I don't like watching it and shit. It adds a lot of stress to my mental. So right now we're doing good, man. We're doing good. Hopefully we can hit that $200 mark and be in a better position than I was 5 minutes ago. So hopefully, man. Hopefully, I guess we'll see. Um, I'll go ahead and end the video off right there. When the update comes though, or in the morning, either one, whichever happens first, you guys will hear about it. Um, yeah. I don't really have much to say at the moment. Like I said, taking the trade emotionally, I shouldn't have taken the trade at all. Uh, but it is what it is. That's all. I'll catch you guys here in a minute, man. Okay, so pretty much, let me explain what happened, right? Within the last like 15, 20 minutes. So boom. As you guys noticed, oh shit, hold on. As you guys noticed, I was disappointed. We took this trade ending in a deficit. This was a GBP JPY buy to the up direction, meaning I took this exact trade right here. I thought it was going up. I realized like it was an emotional trade. I told you guys I wasn't confident. I shouldn't have taken it, whatever, etc. I ended up closing out with a loss of $37.95. And then I took a sell trade of a point 0.4 because I went in with as much as I could, like I said. Went in, it was a sell trade, point 0.5, I mean, I could have went in with more, but like point 0.4 lot size. Um, it was a sell. Again, I was thinking emotional, irrationally. Um, it was a sell. However, let me show you what happened. Okay, so this is a loss of $23.74. I started, I started to calm my nerves. Etc. Whatever, and I ended up taking another sell. Why I did that was because I was looking at the markets on my phone. I was laying in bed. Kid you not, this happened within 10, 15 minutes, right? Oh, wait, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It happened within 30 minutes. So I told you guys I was disappointed.
We ended with $90. I went in with a point 0.3 sell. Okay, I went in with a point 0.3 sell because I realized I was like, well, pretty much I'm gonna just explain what happened in this next like 4 minute segment. I'm gonna speed this video up. Basically, I was explaining how I was already mad, so I went in right after losing two trades. I went in with a point 0.3 lot size, and that one was a sell. And then I was like, you know what? Since I'm already at a deficit, let me just go in with the rest of my account. Because what's the worst case scenario? We end in a negative like we already are. So I went in with a second sell at a point 0.1 lot size, and then um, I ended up explaining like how like where I took my trades and then what the stop loss and take profit was and how the second trade had no stop loss because like again I was already at a deficit, so if I'm like the challenge was 100 to whatever, and if I'm already below 100, what's the worst case scenario? Pretty much how we ended was I ended up hitting $100, and there will be a screenshot thrown up on the page. um yeah, and it was a very good day. I was extremely happy. And yeah, so like we ended up hitting three figures for the first time. We ended with like 181 or 189 or something like that. And then, yeah. So with that recap, um, I guess I'll throw a screenshot up on the next clip, and yeah, y'all carry on, man, because ain't no reason y'all should be sitting here for these next 4 minutes. Not, yeah, I don't know. Of what happened, okay? But just to give you guys an idea, mind you, at this point we were already down $10 from the challenge. Well, really we were down 60. I took a $37.95 loss and a $23.74 loss, and then tack on commission. Okay. Now we are at 181. Okay, we are at 181, like $181.81, and I will show you the screenshot of what I see. This is exactly what hold on. Oh shit, hold on, I'm tweaking. This is exactly what happened, right? Boom, $101. Okay, I ended up closing the very first trade out. At about right here. The second trade, I actually ended up closing a little shorter or a little later. Actually, it was at the top of this candlestick right here. Right. It was at about right here. Okay, so I ended up closing the second trade at approximately right that black box right there. I don't know. I know it's hard to see, but at this black box right here, I ended up closing the second trade or the first trade at about right. Hold on 1 second. I'm tweaking, man. I ended up closing the second trade at about right here in this area. Okay, so we did hit $100, which is exciting because again, on traditional forex, I've never hit $100 with my own account, so it felt good. However, I pulled early. However, it was very exciting to see it hit $100. Okay, so now we're at 181.81. Okay, so just there's that for you. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude it for right now. I might end up taking another trade. That was very exciting to see, man. I was a little nervous. I told you guys I was not confident that I should have placed that first trade. I was correct. Had I placed it as a sell though, I'd be up mad cheese. I'd be up more than my original goal, which was like $117 at a point 0.5, and then it ended up falling to the 50 pips, right? It ended up falling to 35 pips, but it ended up falling like the 50 pips. I bought in going up instead of selling. Um, but we're still at a positive, which is good. We ended at a positive, so I feel like that'll conclude day two. Mind you, it is also 2:30 in the morning on Friday, so I think that'll go ahead and conclude day two of trading, ending with 181.81. Okay, so I go ahead and catch you guys in the next video. Day three most likely will be on Monday. You probably won't see these two videos until Sunday. Just like, subscribe, comment, man, and you can call it luck, whatever. I don't care, but I'll catch you guys in the next one, gang. Hopefully, I can get these videos short so that they're not too long and you guys can, enjoy them or whatever.